Hey, what's good, everybody, man? This your boy Cologne King 777. Check this out, man. So, I ain't even gonna lie. I never thought I'd be the type of dude that'll get deep into clone houses, but I think I just found a new house, man. Let me tell y'all about it. Alexandria Fragrances. Now, I've been seeing Alexandria Fragrance around, but I never thought about pulling the trigger on any of them because, like I said, I was into going to the retailers, ordering off of Max Aroma, Chaos Fragrance, Fragrance Net, trying to get all the high price stuff and all that. And I've been through it. I've pretty much tried everything in retail. Some of the stuff I took back, you know what I'm saying? They changed a lot of the formulas and stuff like that on most of the retail fragrances, man, and I feel like that's disrespectful, man. Like, you don't change the formula and charge people the same prices. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to the point to where, well, hold up, let me rewind. So as I was doing that, Parfums Vintage, that was the first clone house I tried, Parfums Vintage, because they came out with their Emperor line. So, I like Creed of Venice. I don't like the price. But Parfums Vintage had the Emperor line, and the Emperor EDP was it was pretty spot on, right? So that's how I jumped on the Parfum Vintage train, right? Now, as I grew as a fragrance reviewer and I'm trying multiple things, man, I decided to stick to Parfums Vintage, and I said I was only gonna buy like YouTubers since like Jeremy Fragrance. I got all his stuff. Navitus with Monica, Big Beard B, Steve from Red Adolescence. I got Red Brook that that the fragrance Carlos and Steve were working on before he passed. So I'm thinking like that, right? Then Parfums Vintage came out with a fragrance called Plethora, and I had a sample, and I fell in love with that fragrance, man. And I'm like, I was like, yo, I gotta buy this. I'm smelling my arm and I'm smelling my hand. I'm like, I gotta buy this, right? So what ended up happening? I think it was Fat Boy Fragrances or whatever. He reviewed Plethora and Plethora Intense, and I liked them. So I'm like, I want to see what this man got to say, right? And he was like, you know what? It ain't better than Black Panther. I said, Black Panther? What in the world is Black Panther? So me, I go Google it. Bam. I see Alexandria Fragrances. So I'm like, man, so they say that Black Panther is whooping Plethora. So I had to order Black Panther. I went to the website. Prices dumb cheap. So I'm like, whoa, snap. They way cheaper than Parfum Vintage. So I buy me a 50 ml. That joker came in like 2 days. Had the fancy gold box. I lifted it up. Smelt it. Blew me away. Sprayed that joker on. Projection was super heavy. I'm talking about super heavy. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube told me to tell y'all to do that. I ain't into telling people what to do, because if you like it, you like it. If you want to subscribe, you'll subscribe. But YouTube said, hey, Cologne King, tell them folks to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, now back to what I was talking about. So I was like, dang, Alexandria Fragrances is off the chain, right? So then after that, I had to go to the website. Went, start pulling triggers, right? So I just wanted to let you all know, I think I found my new favorite house. Only because it smelled good, not because it smelled close to the original, but because of the prices. And they ain't paying me to do this. I'm just being straight up 100, keeping it $150 with y'all. So, you know me. So, I'm gonna review Alexandria Fragrances, and I'm gonna do a series. So, I'm gonna review Black Panther. And that's inspired by Bulgari Tiger, Chick Magnet, and that's inspired by Magnetism by Escada, Tuscan King. That's Tuscan Leather and Aventus combined. Game Time. That's Baccarat Rouge 540 with Aventus. Fantastic. That's Tom Ford Effing Fabulous. The Runway. That's Amouage Reflection Man. And forgive me if I'm jacking some of these names up. Right? No Apologies. That's Nasamato Pardon. You got Rome. That's Mimo Italian Leather. You got Arabian Forest. That's Creed Spice and Wood. You got Monarch. That's inspired by Clive Christian X. Udiction. That's inspired by Oud for Greatness, Initio. Arabian Hustler. That's inspired by Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. Purple Haze. I'm gonna be reviewing that one also. That's inspired by Psychedelic Love by Initio Parfums. Other 13. That's inspired by Lee LeBeau. Another 13. Fame 15. That was inspired by Bond Number 9, Andy Warhol. The Extreme. That was inspired by Tom Ford, Nouveau Extreme. Upside Down. That was inspired by Initio Side Effect. Zion is what I wore today. That was inspired by Roja Elysium. 1981X was inspired by Xerjoff XJ1861 Naxos. Bitter Soft. That was inspired by Tuscan Leather. Brasilia Privé. That was inspired by Creative Venice Batch 11Z01. Hafez 1984. That was his original creation. Interplay Extrait. That's Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. I will be reviewing these and I will be letting you all know what I think about them, my honest opinion. Hafez, I think that's his name. Henny Hafez. To give my honest opinion. If they're good, they're good. If there's anything I feel that needs to happen to it, you know, I'm gonna let you know that. If the performance is good on me, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. But this your boy, the Cologne King. I wish I would have knew about Alexandria Fragrances in the beginning of my journey. I would have saved thousands of dollars because I really don't need. I have so much in my collection. I really don't need, but none but 30 mLs. You see what I'm saying? That's like $42, man. Come on. With that being said, man, got some good videos coming up. I may do some fragrance battles. So, y'all stay tuned, man. And like YouTube told me to tell you all, like, comment, subscribe. Matter of fact, tell me how you found out about Alexandria Fragrances. Leave it in the comment, man. What's your favorite? Holla at your boy. The King is out. Peace.